What up? I'm gonna go get a car wash. It's been a while. And this is the starter to my car. My car's been acting kind of super whack. You know, if you get a Range Rover, like, legitimately need to have $10,000 laying around, because things happen. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, what I'm making this blog about today is about James Harden. The Rockets played the Spurs the other day, and James Harden pretty much had the worst game of his life. And it's kind of sad because, you know, he's been having a all-star year, and everyone's like basically saying, you know, it's him or Russell Westbrook for the MVP, and you know what, he like had the worst game of all time. So everyone's bashing him, and it's really sad because, like, as great as this season was, now all everyone's gonna remember was how bad he played in one game. So, like, I don't really know how I feel about people doing that, but, you know, about people bashing him for, you know, when he's had such a good season. But it just kind of goes to show you, like, you prepare your entire life for moments, and no matter how hard you work or whatever it is that you do, when push comes to shove, you have to deliver. And James Harden did not deliver in that moment, and now basically his legacy has now been very much so tainted. So I guess I'm making this just to tell you that you need to deliver when the opportunity knocks. And just because you've worked hard, as Drake would say, it doesn't mean you get a ring, though. You know what I'm saying? So you can work your entire life, and when that moment comes up for you to shine, you have to shine. All right, so that's it. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Hi, thanks for watching. Today we're going to talk about the 40-40-40 plan. That's 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life for 40% of your income when you retire. See, we were all taught as kids to go to school, get a good education, go to college, get a great paying job with benefits, and live happily ever after, right? That's what we were all taught. Now, who were we taught this by? Our parents, our grandparents, and great-grandparents, so on and so forth, right? So the first thing we do is we get a job. We work for a little bit, we get a pay raise. Work for a little bit longer, get another pay raise. Work for a little bit longer, complain, right? Get a pay raise till one day we peak out, which means what? No more pay raises. See, some companies will try to get fancy and give you a title. Well, I don't know about you. Keep your title. Give me the money, right? Titles don't pay bills, money do. So at this point in time, when your income peaks out, actually it starts to drop. Why? Two reasons. Taxes and inflation. I don't care where you're at, it's going to catch you. In fact, we're going to put everybody, for the sake of this illustration, we're going to put everybody in the middle income tax bracket, right? We don't want to offend no one. So actually, this is what happens, and this is what some people do to try to supplement their income. They go out and get a second job. Some people go and get 2 or 3 jobs, right? Well, let me ask you a dumb question. If it didn't work the first time, what makes you think it's going to work the second time? Think about it, folks. Well, you just created more income. And we also know the more you make, the more they take. So can you get ahead working 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jobs? No, you cannot, right? Well, the insanity doesn't stop there, folks. No, it doesn't. Some of us even go back to school, right? Or correction, some of us go back in debt by going back to school to get a piece of paper known as that degree, right? To do what? to create more income. Now, again, the more you make, the more they take. So can you get ahead working this system? No, you cannot. So bottom line here, folks, let me show you something. This plus this plus this equals this. Why? Because U.S. government statistics indicate that by age 65, 98% of everybody working a job will be dead broke, or dependent on somebody else to take care of them. Only 2% majority business owners will be financially free. So which one will you be? Bottom line, folks, this system does not work. Start a home-based business. It's the greatest tax strategy today, bar none. So you don't have to like it, but it is what it is. See, there's three types of people out there. People who make things happen, people who watch things happen, and people who say, what happened? Folks, don't be another statistic. You deserve better.